Hey friends, welcome back to my sewing room. My name is Becca, and in today's video, we're going to take a look at the Sewers Club box for November 2021. This is a monthly sewing subscription box that is focused on giving you a project. Everything you need to make the project is right inside this box, and you guys all know that's right up my alley. I don't know what's in this box because I haven't opened it yet. But I do know that some of the past projects that Sewers Club has sent out have included table runners, placemats, Christmas stockings, or even just bags. So they're good projects that you can really sink your teeth into, but not so big that they're overwhelming. So this box was actually sent to me for free, so I don't really know how much it costs, so I had to do some sleuthing. Taking a look on their website, it looks like the box actually cost around $35, which is extremely affordable, and according to the documentation I got from our friends over at Sewers Club, there are no hidden fees and the shipping is free. So the price that you see on the website is the price that you're actually going to get. In the first comment down below this video, there will be a link that you can use to sign up for this box, and there's a promo code that'll get you $8 off of your first box. So I mean, save yourself a little bit of money, right? This is a box that ships around the 27th of each month, and they are saying that if you buy the box by December 15th, they will do everything they can to get it in your loved one's hands by December 25th. So you still got plenty of time to get one of these as a Christmas gift. I'm ready to see what we got. Let's dive in and see what's inside. As I'm opening the tape, I do want to let you know that they ship these boxes to USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom. So if you're in one of those countries and you've been pining after subscription boxes that you can't get your hands on, maybe this is the one for you. Here is a sneak peek of the box. It is chock full of stuff. Lots of stuff in here. Let me walk you through it. Okay, so we've got a little card that tells us about everything for November, and they even hand wrote my name on it. Hey there, Becca, are you ready to sew? I mean, take a look at that cute little card. It's absolutely adorable. It lists out everything that we need for the project. There's an exclusive video that coordinates with the box that walks you through step by step putting this together, so you don't have to do this on your own. Let's start off by showing you the special bonus. Take a look. This month we have a small spool of Gutermann thread in yellow. There are 110 yards of thread on this little spool, and it coordinates beautifully with the fabric, which you'll see in just a minute. Although, if you saw the card, you already know that there's a lemon theme. We have our pattern to make some lovely pot holders. This is what the pot holders are going to look like when you make them, and you can even see there's a template that you can use in here in your pattern. You can see the faint tracing of the outline here. So this is meant to go with the exclusive video that walks you through making this project from start to finish. To go with this pattern, you have your bundle of fabric and interfacing. Oh my goodness, everything you need to make those lovely pot holders. Let's start off with this. This is a generous cut of some Insole Bright material. You can see it shiny on one side, and it's got like a foam or a fleece type batting on the other side. This is meant to reflect heat or cold for things like lunch boxes or oven mitts. It's great for insulating your material, not great for putting in the dryer or the microwave. So just be careful when you use this in your projects not to put it in your microwave or in your dryer because you don't want it to catch on fire. We also have some lovely cotton batting in a low loft. You can see it's not very thick, that we can use to make our oven mitts feel a little bit more quilty and plushy. And then the fabric that they curated for the oven mitts actually all goes together quite nicely. Let's take a look down here. We have a lovely cut of this fabric, which has some beautiful lemons on it, and taking a look at the selvage, it looks like this fabric line is called Lemonade by Dandy Paulo. And I don't know who the fabric manufacturer is because that part's cut off of the selvage, but I can tell you that this is a width of fabric cut that is measuring just over 10 inches. So you have a little more than a quarter of a yard cut of this fabric. Our second cut of fabric is really pretty. It's got kind of these little words on here that say lemonade, ice cubes, water, sugar, fresh squeezed lemon. And this is another width of fabric cut that appears to be a full 1/4 of a yard. Taking a look at the selvage, I actually don't have a section that tells me what it is, but I do see 2 little letters right here that say LEM. And so I'm just going to make an educated guess based on the print shown here and the fonts or letters that I do have on the selvage. I believe this is also from that same lemonade line. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this 3rd piece of fabric, which is also another 1/4 yard cut, is also from that lemonade line. I really actually do like the fabric. This kind of looks a little bit like a plaid, and it goes quite nicely with the other 2 fabrics from this collection. Definitely got like some rustic farmhouse country vibes. I'm loving this, and it's gonna be a project I'm gonna look forward to making for my kitchen. Now, I mentioned there are add-on notions that you can put in the box, and I did get those add-on notions in mine, so I want to show you what those are. The first thing that we have is a pair of thread snips. These are pretty economical thread snips that have a spring-loaded handle. So the idea is you can use them to cut little loose threads, and because they're spring-loaded in the handle, it reduces a little bit of that hand fatigue that you get when you're cutting lots of threads and other fabric. I will tell you, I've had these scissors before. These don't work so well for cutting fabric, but most thread snips don't. They are designed to cut just like little pieces of thread. And these do work really well just for that. The other notion that we have is a package of fusible batting seam tape. This is what it looks like down here. This notion basically is used to fuse together random Frankenstein pieces of batting. And so you take your batting and you'll have 2 separate cuts, and you put them together and you put the tape on those 2 pieces. I think you can put it on both sides. I'm not really sure. I've never used it, but you can use it by fusing it onto your batting to make 2 pieces 1. So if you've got some scrap batting and you need to make it 1 big piece in a pinch, that works really well. And I believe Natalie from Missouri Star Quilt Company actually swears by this stuff. She uses it when she's trying to use her Franken batting. That's everything for the November 2021 Sewers Club box. Overall, I feel like the value is definitely there for that $35, maybe even $40 price range. You've got all of your batting. You've got 3 coordinated cuts of fabric, which is everything that you need, your pattern, a spool of thread, and access to an exclusive video that walks you through making this project from start to finish. I don't know how much these add-on items inflate the box, but even if it added another $10 worth of cost to the box, I still think the overall value is there. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the box overall. If you want to sign up, there's a link in the first comment down below this video. Don't forget to use my code. That'll get you $8 off of your very first box. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.